The Lord woke me up in the middle of the night and he said to preach the gospel to everyone, to preach the gospel to all nations. And it's time. It's time for us to preach the gospel to all nations, not just to those who have the same faith that we do, not just to those who are in the same community, in the same church as we. We need to preach the gospel to those who do not yet believe, to those who are in religion, to those who are in groups who do not believe anything about Jesus. They have their own religion. They have their own belief. They have their own God. God died for them. Do you believe that? Jesus died for them. He died for those who choose not to believe believe in him right now. He died for those who do not believe that he is God, that he's the life, that he's the truth, that he is the way. They don't believe in him right now, but yet Jesus died for them. And these are the ones that Jesus are after. These are the ones that Jesus wants you to not withhold what you know, that he's the healer, that he's the deliverer, that he can save, that he can set free, and that he can change their entire life and change their destiny, that they don't have to end up like those before them, that they could be better, because there's the God that's alive and that's real, that's able to change what happened in the past to make sure that their future is safe, secured, and healed. But how will they ever know that if their surrounding is not preaching the truth to them? If how they were raised, they can never see the actual way. You know God. You have witnessed his healing. You have witnessed his deliverance. Every single moment of your life that he brought you out. You know your Savior through the times that you prayed and that you worshiped, that you saw him become real to you, the times that he spoke to you, the time that he touched you, and the time that he wiped every single tear from your eye. Oh my God, you need to tell someone that they are worthy, that it's not about their works, it's not about what they can do, it's about everything that Jesus has done for them that makes them worthy, so they don't have to hurt themselves, neither do they have to hurt anybody else. I need you to preach the gospel to all nations, because that's what Jesus said. He didn't just say that to me, but he's also said it to you. It's time for us to preach the gospel to all nations, not just to those who look like us, not just to those who believe the way that we believe. We need to preach to the souls that are lost, because Jesus died for them too. It's time for them to come back home, because our eternity is at hand. Jesus wants us not to suffer, but he wants to wipe every single tear from our eye. He wants to remove the pain and the worry. He wants to remove the rejection, so we can always feel that we are loved and know that we are loved, because love has always been founded on the one that gave his life for us. Oh my God, it's time to preach the gospel to all nations.